Let's begin with athletics. All eyes will be on Wayde Van Niekerk when the South African returns to the Olympics to defend his title. His remarkable record-breaking feat at Rio 2016 captured global headlines, and now the question is whether or not the track star can hold onto his title. CGTN Sias Plessis reports.
Wayde Van Niekerk heads to the Olympic Games in Tokyo, a man on a mission. His objective is clear, and despite suffering a potentially career-ending knee injury, the 400-meter king is back on track and raring to go.
I think every journey, even before the injuries, there was a few doubts and fears that crept in, but I'm trying to be as resilient as possible and trying to just push through every challenge that I get. The more I get to expose my body and my mentality to the challenges and the obstacles, then I guess I'd end up being able to handle it better.
He wants to obviously defend his title, but he really wants to go and run under 43. And like he said to me when we had the discussion, now after all the rehab was done and we got the go-ahead, he's healthy and he can train and run. If it wasn't 43.03, so close to 42, it wouldn't have bothered him that much, but he knows it's there, it's within him that he can go and he can do it.
Van Niekerk, who recently split from his coach Tannie Ants, is still determined to breach the one-lap barrier he smashed in 2016.
Nothing else. Sub 43 is my only goal. I mean, that's growth. I want to grow. I want to be the best all-round athlete that's ever ran track and field, and I still feel very determined and motivated to continue that.
But there are naysayers that believe the Olympic champion won't be able to emulate his performance in Rio. His longtime manager disagrees.
He's intelligent, he's smart, he knows what his body can do and what he needs to do. So I'm quietly confident. I mean, he will also never make big statements and comments, and I share that view, but I'm quietly confident that he's gonna be tough to beat.
I mean, winning is something that we want to do. I've tasted it once, and I would obviously love to continue it, so that's the only mentality that I do have for the Olympic Games, and obviously I also need to be realistic that it's not going to be easy, so I'm doing whatever it takes to be ready and be at my utmost best to compete against the world's best, but I'm definitely not going there to lose.
Until the 400-meter Olympic champion delivers another stellar performance, there will be critics who doubt that Van Niekerk isn't capable of reaching the heights of 2016. But before that famous final in Rio almost 5 years ago now, not many besides his coach and himself expected the fireworks he would produce from lane 8. And now the stage is set in Tokyo to prove his doubters wrong yet again. Sias Plessis, CGTN, Pretoria.